very good. Hello, hello. Lightning, Solid, JP, Vincent, Flaming Gamer, Ray, EJ, Backwards Weavile, S. Alright, there we go. This does have inverted controls. A little bit harder to get used to, but I don't know if you could actually change these controls, from what I remember. Hey, Raven's here. And Luke. Luke's here too. There we go. know, the weird thing is I was getting used to playing this with a PS4 controller.
General. Moak. Aumdekulak. Ahiko ilokio. Mudu tadijwi kiao. Kiok. Ashnio amit hiko kutsash kudok nakivu. Ikianajo. Kio vik oknush kokeva wika wok mo. Ue tuoki se kodwo mo. Kia charge dekelu. Edo so tavuk. General scale.
I like how the subtitles are wrong.
General. Moro do kemo. Kia charge dekelu. Koshvat keo yeso ev keo tashkov jaduk. Anito avkiaj as neo keo tashkuf jaduk ash semadvem. Kia gach keo Kurzoa Palace. Avowe, we are Jato. Rolo ho suvi. Kia kakio. Touch weeds met just shoot kuso.
Whoa, hold on. That was weird. Whoa, Crystal keeps randomly stopping. Something must be wrong with the controller. Yeah, hold on. I think something's wrong with my controller. I'm gonna plug another controller. It's structured like a Zelda game because it was originally Dinosaur Planet, which I think was running on Ocarina of Time's engine.
Keo Krizoa, Doot Uwe Kutsak, Keo Uhu, Doodwo,
Nos ag oe kio grot kio tash kuf shoduk.
Neo no noho Ukasbat, Ashadukat, Vo Kutsak, no noho, Mucha shot. Oh.
Hmm? Yeah. Yeah, Trey, I'm fine. I just don't really have much to say.
Keo King Earthwalker, shot its game. Hekas Kiash Shushat Fusuzo, Kutsimo Eve Keo Krizoa. Keo Krizoa, Oho Fuzo Fahax, Fenovic Rodru, Keo Grado Kevoke, Okudak, Naki Keo Fahax, a Kudak Ash 2.
Ach kutso jimokert atsute.
When do we get to see Fox? Like,
Whack.
it's not gonna be that long. This section is very short, and then after that is Fox for the rest of the game. How many consoles do I have? Let's see, I have a PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5, Super Nintendo, and 64, GameCube. That's about it for the bigger ones, and then I have a Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, DS, and a 2DS. And that's it. If I can destroy this guy first. Hey, D-chan. What'd you do if you haven't played a story game in a while and forgot how to use the controls? Sometimes that happens. I mean, I forgot the controls in TAC 3. I forgot all the controls. But yeah, I'd probably just start over, relearn it.
Keo Shahedash, Boof Keo Fahaksh, Shufo Vem Kutsum, Rick Keo Ha Veno, Oho Ish Okash,
Hey, John.
Niot Keo Fahak Osh Rud Hokujot, Sud Agro Ijot, Keishakev Kiash Nu. Is it getting on your nerves? I'm trying to work on my maps.
Okay, old timer. Turn it down, Slippy. Hey! Slippy, it's General Pepper.
General Pepper here! I have a new mission for you, Fox. You are approaching Dinosaur Planet, an ancient world on the edge of the Lilat system. As you will see, chunks of the planet have been torn from its surface. It's your job to get them back. If Dinosaur Planet explodes, it could affect the entire Lilat system. The only lead we have is that you must locate the Queen of the Earthwalker dinosaur tribe. Maybe she can help you further. Either way, your fee has been approved. If you are successful, then the money will be forwarded to you immediately. Pepper out!
You heard the General. Let's do it.
General Pepper here!
Fly through one gold ring to reach Dinosaur Planet.
Great flying, Fox! For a moment, I thought you weren't gonna make it.
Very funny, sir.
I know. Now, on to business. By pressing the start button, you will open your communicator. Choose who you
I don't know where Mark is.
Press the A button to contact one of us. Each team member will give you different information. It's not being tested in action, so give it a try as soon as I've finished. And don't forget,
But he can't join the voice chat because his computer is basically dead. So until he
Okay,
gets the
General.
new one, he
What
won't be
about
able to
a
join
weapon?
voice chat.
Why couldn't I bring my blaster?
It's always the same with you, Fox. Shoot first, ask questions later. This mission is about saving the planet, not blowing it up. It requires a different tactic. Try using your head.
Yeah, very funny, sir.
I guess he likes it because he likes rhythm games. And he thinks that shit is fun, but it's really not.
Ad oe uho hosela kiaj mushuvo. Kiod a adwok tudwo. Kio oe kutsek ad oe kuts. Aj u fenovik nufed. Oe mishkot ke ijo aj najoko. Mojekov niad ijo ajat smuk. Ut ad kikemo oe baksh mufofen. Kuho tavohodus kai. Ke itkong ak fenovik kusbe. Oe sut uksha ijo akeo feko nekt wit oe. Kokavkad hezb ides baj akomj ik ev kuj. Kobo suro mojekov. Ut adat nav kobo suro efoe.
I do not like rhythm games. I never have. I don't know. I don't know the exact issues. I think it's probably just old. And it's like cluttered with junk. Yes. This game will be 20 years old in September. Elsewhere and Elsewhere, yeah, good episode. I liked it. I like Lilith with glasses. I think she's really cute.
Anybody there? Are you okay? My name is Fox McCloud, and you must be the Queen Earthwalker.
No lorud no kadu, ve uwe, moje, Prince Tricky keog roots of kehot rokio sharp claws, ut kubot ki ice mountain.
Did you get that, Slippy?
You've got to go to the Ice Mountain and rescue her son, the Prince Tricky.
Nice name. Okay, lady, I'll bring your son back to you. Can you give me some directions?
Owe mish weki keo warpstone, kutso kutsoj wuk feno, ut sujod uwe keo.
You've got to talk to that big stone guy. She called him a warp stone.
That's all I need to know. I'll be back soon, Queen. Don't you worry. Haven't you finished that translator yet?
It's nearly ready, Fox. I just need a bit more time. Slip me out.
All right. I love his music. Hey, Kendra. Checking a thing? What thing? Oh, not another app. You and your apps.
Welcome to my store. Feel free to look at the many wonderful items within these walls. I have food, special goods, and many maps. And if you like to play games, then enter the Scarab Room. Yes. Oh, and that's the exit.
Okay. Thanks.
Now, if you find something that you like, then choose that item and we'll discuss a price. Is that clear?
Well...
Good. Now, hurry and choose something. Or get out. You pay this much.
Yeah, there's Mark.
Okay, I'll sell it to you. No, I'm moving to Cape Claw.
Oh, I'm alright. Still have a little bit of a headache.
A lovely sweet tea.
Can you help us?
Help you? No.
But you're a warpstone. You're supposed to help.
Oh, you're watching Star Wars.
Right.
Which one?
Let's see if I can remember what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Now if you push left on the control stick, then I'll send you to one of those warpstone thingies. We'll get back to that in a minute. And if you push forward on the control stick, then you can enter the maze. Now this one's a bit special. When you have collected a Krazoa spirit, then push right on the control stick. And I'll send you to Krazoa Palace. Now, you know what I do, so hurry up and make a choice. If not, then press B so I can get back to sleep. Are you ready to warp?
Nice.
Whoa.
Oh, okay, solid. What's your favorite Star Wars movie? Rogue One is a really good movie. That is a really good one. It was really fun. My favorite is episode 3.
Hey, Scaleface. Pick on someone your own size.
Episode 3 and then 5.
I am Fox McCloud, lead pilot of the Starfox team. I've come to take the prince back to his home. Hey, wait!
I could trap these guys in a tunnel. With them behind me. Yeah. Yeah, I need to like... I always need one time around to learn the path first. I could trap them behind me. And then they'll blow up. It'll be easier. Go. Alright, there we go. Yeah. This guy will blow up? Okay. Okay, I caught that guy. Not as easy to catch the second one. Good try, though. Yeah, there we go. Got him. Alright, and now I should have the track to myself. And there we go.
Sizbu aku kutsuk fudu, uat rovekwat rodan. What? Sizbu aku kutsuk fudu, uat rovekwat rodan.
I can't understand you.
Sizbu at hot spring, or you'd be frozen by now.
Why, you little...
Hey, I wouldn't if I were you. My dad's a king earthwalker, and he'll bash you up.
I don't think he'll be doing any bashing. He's been captured. That's why I've been sent to rescue you.
He's been captured?
That's right. It was your mother that sent me to find you.
Is she okay?
She'll be just fine. But we need to get you home.
Where are we going? Look at this!
Oh, so Philip and Emperor Bellas are the same person. Okay. See, I don't know why, but when I saw the episode, I didn't immediately make that connection. I didn't make that connection until I saw fan art, and I was like, oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. Because I saw fan art of, like, you know, it was like the half, like one half was Philip and the other half was Emperor Bellas. I was like, oh, okay. I don't know. I just, for some reason, I didn't make the connection.
Look at this!
Volpez, you can actually watch new episodes like right when they come out on the owlclub.net. So, 'cause they're not even on Disney Plus right now.
Find. Stay. Find.
Where are we going? Somebody stop this shit.
Tricky, are you crazy? Just leave the sharp claws to me.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, Fox, if ever you need me to come...
No, it doesn't necessarily mean the PS3 version. The circle button sometimes is just really unresponsive. In any Sly game, honestly. I've had problems in like every game. But that's usually when you're trying to like grab onto a hook or something. 'Cause I've had that problem a lot. But during Ms. Ruby's boss fight in particular, yes, the PS3 version is like, for some reason, really messed up. But the first time I played that part, I had a really shitty controller. And everything was kind of, like, weird. But no, either way, it doesn't matter. Ms. Ruby's boss fight kind of sucks. Just sometimes things don't respond. That's just the way it is.
I'm stuck.
Fine.
Dum-de-dum.
Alright, see you, Kendra.
Let that child alone.
Oh,
I'd love
boy.
to get another Starfox like this.
Yes, exactly. I would love to have another game like this. Just a game like this in general. Just there are so many things that this game did that I love, and thank you so much for $20. In fact, there are little aspects of this game that I would like to be in the next Spyro game. Like a day-night cycle. I love that.
That's better. I tell you what, young'un, I'll help you out.
Here you are, my boy. This is a scarab bag. By collecting scarabs,
One of
you'll
my
be able to
favorite
buy
video game
many
soundtracks of all
useful
time.
items.
Where are we going?
What do you mean, is it the actual game?
Where are we going? That's my mom!
I'm here, guys. Mission accomplished. Contact General Pepper so we can get paid.
She is gonna be okay, isn't she, Fox?
Are you sure you finished down there? The planet's not back together yet.
The Queen needs my help. Fox out. Is there anything we can do for her?
We need to find white grub tubs. My mom gives them to me when I'm not feeling well.
It looks like she'll need a lot. Let's take a look around, see what we can find.
Yeah. Yeah, Solid, you can do that. Hold on. I'm gonna send you... Send you a link for Zoom. This is how I do chat. Yeah. If you want to be heard in the chat, it can only work through Zoom. But I'm pretty sure you can use it. I don't think so. I think you can do it as a guest. Anyway, I don't know if it's working. Alright, there we go. Okay, I sent you one. Sent you a link on Discord. I mean, hopefully it works. Cause I don't know. It's that's just the way I have it set up right now. To where if the chat wants to hear you, then you'll have to do it through there.
You pay this much.
Okay.
Okay, I'll sell it to you.
Alright. I cannot hear you if you are talking. Alright, hold on. No, you don't seem to be coming through. Okay, well, everything's in order, so if you can get this working, then
Hello?
hello?
Hello. Where are you?
Hey. Yeah.
What? Oh, hold on. Got it. Why is... Yeah, okay, it's assigned to my brother's account for some reason.
Oh. Alright, so wait, let me see if, okay, I think everybody should be able to hear you. Yeah, okay, okay.
Yeah, I can hear myself through the stream.
Oh yeah, you're all good? Alright, great.
Mary,
Hello,
how's your day
Solid.
going? How's your day going?
It's going good, it's fine. I have a little bit of a headache. But don't worry, you didn't cause it, so it's okay.
I know that feeling, you know, get that head. I just had a headache a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Been working too much. So I catch up with your videos with the slide 3.
Yeah.
I want to laugh, but at the same time, man, these are some petty reasons.
It's not petty though. It's not You play the game. You've played the game. You know.
Yeah, and I replayed it over and over. Never had issues like that.
What kind of issues are you talking about though?
You saying oh the circle bar don't work, the combat don't work,
well,
the gameplay is different.
The gameplay is different. I don't know what.
I'm just like, what is going on? I mean, it shouldn't be too difficult.
But I mean, it is. It's like I said, imagine if you took every minigame from the first game and just put them back to back, like one after the other, and that's what it feels like.
No, I don't feel like that because I just recently just beat slide 1 today. And I'm just wondering that movie was annoying than I thought.
I mean, I don't like the minigames in Sly 1. That's the worst part of the game. I don't like the Ruby boss fight either.
Well, what's wrong with playing with Murray? Because Murray is fun. Bentley is awesome.
Murray is not fun. Murray is not fun. I don't care about playing as Bentley. That's fine. But no, playing as Murray is just not good. I don't do well with the muscle characters. I don't do well with Bentley and Spyro 3. I don't do well with Chunky Kong. Or, you know, any characters who move slowly like that. And you can't
not that
platform
slow.
well with them.
I mean, Sly, Bentley, and Murray move the same speed at this point.
But you can't
The only
platform
difference is-
well with them.
Yeah, yeah, but you can still platform. There's some ways to do it still.
Well, I mean, like, it's just, but it's not the same.
Yeah, but the idea of the next game to the gang is amazing though.
I mean, sure, I get that you like how it's... I just don't like the way the game is structured. It's just not my thing. Like, for being a game that is supposed to be a stealth platformer, I am seeing no platforming and no stealth.
What are you talking about? You go roofing. You just follow people. And you gotta do it stealthily from the rooftop. From
Yeah,
behind, around the corner.
following people sucks. Like, come on. Like, hiding from people is fine. Following people sucks. Because I can never keep up.
I mean, it ain't that bad of a trail mission as like the other games I've played before.
Also, I'm not good at stealth. I'm not good at stealth games.
You stay here. I'll go search down there. But I need to help my mom.
Yeah, I know everyone's not good at stealth.
I mean, you should... Oh my god. You should watch me play Beyond Good and Evil. I know you'd have a time with that.
I know. I played a game called Dishonor. That game is... Oh, if you don't... I'll say if... Well, I don't think you could be into Dishonor because... It's heavy rely on stealth.
Yeah. I mean, it just depends what the stealth is like. I like it in Sly 1, you know, because it's just, it's simple.
It's like, what stealth?
What do you mean? Like, you know, used invisibility, hit from enemies, hit from the spotlights, like that. It's simple.
So same thing for Sly 2 then.
I haven't played Sly 2 in a long time.
But you're playing Sly 3.
Yes, because I already knew that I didn't like Sly 2, but mostly, when it comes to Sly 2, I mostly don't like the story. I don't remember what the gameplay was like. I think it's actually slightly better than Sly 3 in terms of gameplay, but...
I don't know,
I really don't like the story.
I enjoy the story for Sly 2.
I think there are a lot of things that could be fixed, mostly Neela.
Okay, Neela, okay, I know everyone has issues with Neela, but come on, but it was kind of obvious. I knew I was young, like she's gonna betray me. She already did it one time. You don't think she'll do it again for 3 more times? Yeah,
well, I mean, exactly though, exactly. That's the thing. It's because everyone says she's a good, you know, twist villain because like, oh, how could you tell? It's like I could tell.
Oh no, it's not. No, she's not a good twist villain.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
I mean, she was gonna betray Arpeggio for like, yeah, I know you're gonna do it.
Yeah, it's like, clearly. Also, I already didn't like her because of like, the you know, the very first like thing that you do with her is have to keep up with her. And I'm just like, alright, I already don't like you, so, like...
I mean, it wasn't too difficult.
No, it's difficult for me. I'm telling you, I can't keep up with people. It's hard for me to do that. I'm not good at games, Solid. I'm not good at games.
Alright.
I can't play video games.
I just want to hear your reason, because like I say, I found your videos and you just have a weird, like, different taste, like, whoa.
I do have a different taste. I think that's what makes people interesting is different tastes.
Yep, I agree to that one. How do you think I found your video?
Yeah. Because you saw that I didn't like Deadlock and you're like, okay, that sounds great to me.
I was like, cool, I'll sell to that.
Hate watching.
I know, yeah. Wait, have you played Deadlock before?
I don't remember anything about Deadlocked. I played it a long time ago when it first came out. And I remember I liked Merc and Green. I think they were the best parts about the game, but they still couldn't save it. I just got really bored.
Got really bored, really? Damn.
I got bored because I wasn't, I wasn't exploring, cool planets or anything. I was just staying in an arena.
But we're focusing arena, the past 2 games, Battle Arena. I was wondering, what happens if we focus on arena game? Well, we got Deadlock. It was great.
No, exactly. I think that's my problem with it. See, whereas you say that take the arena from the other games and make it the whole game, while you think that's good, I think that's bad. Because the arenas are supposed to be small parts of the game.
But it does have a story though. Deadlock.
True, it has a story, and I don't necessarily think the story is bad or anything. But it's just basically like, oh, you're on a game show.
A reality game show.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's so much funner than UIA.
I don't understand how.
Okay, here's the thing.
Nefarious.
You mean the overused character?
Yes, the overused character. Trust me, I think that too. You're not the only one.
Man, when I figured out there was a PS3 existed, I was like, is Nefarious dead for good? I was like, oh, he's dead. Until they came out with the other ones. A year later, a couple years later, it's like, oh, he's missing. I was like, oh, he's missing action. Oh, never mind. I thought he was dead for good. Oh well.
See, I don't know. I don't like the overuse of him now. But because I played UIA and then I didn't see him for a long time until A Crack in Time. That's why I love A Crack in Time so much.
I need to put the Future series a little bit more.
Also, it's just a good game.
I only played it once.
It's a fun and relaxing game, which is not what I could say about a lot of games.
Yeah, it's fun, the Future series, but I do have issues with it that has been bothering me for like a while.
Okay, what are your issues with it?
It's a story. The
consistency. Well, that's everybody's issue with it.
What was that video I just watched? It's just the behind the scenes of the Future series was like, damn, no wonder it was kind of rushed.
I mean, I guess. The thing is, I never minded the story. I thought, like, I mean, if you really think about it, yeah, like, Clank being the son of a time god is like, yeah, that sounds kind of stupid when you say it, but, like, I mean, I don't mind. It's whatever. It's still fun.
It's fun. I just wish they didn't have more time to work on the games, the Future series.
I guess. I mean, the only thing I can think of is like, I don't know. It's just weird because while other games kind of like got away from what they were, like, like the Legend series of Spyro or something else. Usually when games go on, they kind of lose their identity. I felt like Ratchet & Clank never actually lost its identity. Except during the post-Future series, just a little bit, because they were starting to get more modern and weird.
Actually, my favorite Future series is Into the Nexus. I actually like that one the most.
I've never played it, but that's fine. From what I've seen, it doesn't look like a bad game.
It's a short game. I wish it had more time.
Yeah, I wish Quest for Booty was longer because I like that one a lot.
It was alright, I guess. Very short. Like.
Yeah, that was very short. But I like Rusty Pete a lot, so it made me happy to see that he was very prominent in that game.
I don't know, the pirates kind of felt weird at times for me. It's like, man, this just feels like strange out of left field when it came the pirates in.
I mean, it's true. They kind of came out of nowhere.
But ironically, the best levels was the pirate level, where I was like, God damn, this is actually a fun world, challenging.
Yeah, they're okay. I like Ardolis. I like it in Rift Apart a lot. Ardolis is my favorite level in Rift Apart. because it felt very classic. I'm like, yeah, this is definitely it reminded me of Tools of Destruction a lot, so that's probably why I liked it.
I don't have a favorite place in the river part. No, not one.
Have you played Rift Apart?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
I bought the PS5 just for that.
Oh, just for that? Well, you know what? I don't blame you.
And it's funny. I went back home, played it. I could have beat it within under a day, but I had to take a break.
I mean, people have to take breaks. Ow. Okay.
Just to watch an episode of The Bad Batch. It was coming out. It was a new episode out anyway, so I took a 30-minute break and went back, hop onto the game, finished it.
Did you finish it 100% in one day?
Hell no. I'm done 100% games. I only do 100% games I actually care about.
Oh really? You don't care enough about Rift Apart? I think it's easy enough to 100%.
It's okay. Rift Apart, I've put it on A on my tier list. It's an A. I'll give it is good.
That's fair.
I already, like I said, I put it in the highest difficulty. Pretty easy. Only died like twice by accident. Easy peasy.
I put it on can't die difficulty. Can't die in combat. So I was just like, whatever. I'll enjoy the game.
Yeah, well, there's options. There's difficulty. It ain't like Dark Souls.
If it gives me the option where I can die in combat, like I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna be like, all right, this will give me a chance to just enjoy the game. But it did soft lock my console like twice.
How?
So it was before the patch, I'm pretty sure, because new PS5 game problems. So I don't know how this happened exactly, but the very first time I played it, I got stuck in like it was during the first kind of mini boss, one of the juggernauts, I think, and you go through one of the rifts, and it pulled me through, but I was like stuck in like a never-ending like rift of nothing, and I was just like flying through nothing, and I was like, okay, well, what the fuck, like, what's happening?
Infinite Fall. Sound like an Infinite Fall.
It was pretty much like that. So I was like, okay, that's weird, and then so I tried to turn off the game, and then it wouldn't let me do anything, and it made me like shut down like the whole game, and then it made me shut down the entire console, because it was just like, oh, something went wrong, and then like, I don't know, it was very weird. It's very weird. I can't really. I wish I could like replicate it, but at the same time, I don't want to replicate that.
I do wish they gave more character to Rivet and what was her name? What was the robot's name? Oh my god, I need to play it again. Kid. I wish they gave her more. I wish they gave them more character, more like the first Ratchet and Clank game.
Yeah.
Kind of felt to rush, that's in my opinion, though.
Just a little bit, because they had to introduce them, and then they had to introduce their story. I think that Kit had a pretty good story, like a good contrast to Clank's story.
Kind of shame Clank didn't get much gameplay at all. Well,
yeah. I did like the puzzles though, because they did remind me of a Crack in Time just a little bit. So.
God, I still need to buy me a PS3. That's the one console I forgot existed.
That's okay.
I did like funny. I didn't know the PS3 existed until they announced the PS4. I was like, wait, where's the third game?
Yeah.
What's the third?
I don't know. PS3 is. It can be very shitty console.
I mean that generation, the next generation of console was kind of iffy, because I got the Xbox 360, the red ring of death, all that kind of thing. Like, oh dang.
Yeah.
So
Never owned
when
an
you
Xbox.
so when you gonna play Jack 2 or 3?
I wanted to. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, I don't own Jack 2 anymore. I don't want that thing in my house.
It's the best one in the series.
It's not fun. It's not fun. Listen, I've told you before, if a game starts out with a very, very unfairly difficult mission, I'm not gonna like it because it just makes me not want to play the rest of the game. And unfortunately,
What, escaping the prison was difficult?
no, it starts out with the goddamn security tank.
No, that's the fourth mission.
I don't care if that's the fourth mission, it still feels like the beginning of the game. I didn't even get my first gun yet.
You didn't get the scatter gun?
No, I didn't get anything because the security tank is before that. So, as far as I'm concerned, that's the beginning of the game.
Okay, yeah, you know. You give it a try, I guess. You never go back to it.
I just can't. Security tank was just too hard. Can't do it. I'm like, nope, no, thank you. I'm not doing this. Not again. I really wanted to play Jack 3 for a Let's Play, just like the Slide 3 one. I wanted to, and then I started recording, and the Leaper Lizard race came up, and I'm like, no, you know what? I don't want to do this. Because I had forgotten how awful that race is.
I mean, it's only once. It's funny. It's only once in that game you do the Leaper race, and that's it.
I understand, but it was just like it made me not want to play the game. I've gotten past that before. I don't know how I did it because that race is awful.
It's not too bad.
No, it's pretty bad. I mean, I'm glad. It makes me glad I didn't have to race on the Flutflut because I love the Flutflut and the Leaper Lizard's control just like she does. But it's no, I don't like that. I don't know. It's too many obstacles and fucking. No, didn't like the way that anything worked. I'm sure after that the game gets better from what I remember because I don't remember the game being bad at all. I remember it being fine.
I remember a couple missions that kind of irritate me a little bit. That was it.
But unfortunately, it starts out with it starts out with that race, and then even the race before that, just like the vehicles. I'm like, no, the vehicles are heavy, and don't make me.
But I've been getting a lot of tweets and everything from a new Spyro game. It's like, oh my god, you fans need to be patient. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I mean, we have been patient. We've been patient since 2018.
2018. Is that the reuniting trailer? Trilogy?
Yep. That's when it came out.
That's only what, 4 years? Not too long.
Yes, it's 4 years. Well, Crash already got a new game, so.
It'd be funny.
The whole thing with Wumpa League, you know, it just seems that Crash is getting more than Spyro, and like that's.
What happened to that? I heard about that. I heard about the Wumpa League. What happened to that?
It's probably still coming out, but it's, I don't know. It's like stuck in a weird development hell. Well, I'm pretty sure it's being developed, and I don't know.
Did I play Secret Clank? Yes, I did. So many times. Pretty fun.
I've never played that game, but I heard it's really bad.
I managed to beat it so many times. I don't know how, but it was on a PSP. It was on a go. I wasn't complaining.
I never owned a PSP, so I never got to play that. Never got to play Daxter.
It's pretty fun.
I heard the Daxter is at least better than Secret Agent Clank.
Yeah, I can attest to that. I still have that. I still have the PSP somewhere. I have like, I don't know. I have like 3 of those things.
Damn. Give me a PSP.
Which one you want? The 1000, 2000, or 3000?
I don't know what the difference is.
The 1000 is the original. It's the first one that came out. It's like a heavy. It's like a heavy brick, but that thing has been through thick and thin, and it still works to this day. Second one, you know, like a slim version, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the 3000 does. I generally don't remember.
I want a pink PSP.
I don't think that it came with a pink. The last time I remember it was blue, red, and gray.
I think somebody made a custom pink one, and I was like, ooh, I kind of want that. It's pretty.
The one thing I don't have is the Vita. That's the one thing I don't have.
I do not have a Vita. When it comes to handhelds, I've always got Nintendo consoles when it comes to handhelds. But anything that isn't handheld from Nintendo, I don't really get anything anymore. Like, I don't have a Switch, even though it's like half a handheld.
I'm still waiting for the new Switch Pro to come out.
I kind of want a Switch Lite, but you know what? There's just no games. There's no exclusive games that I really want, anyways.
You should try Breath of the Wild. You know, that's a great game.
I mean, I played a little bit of Breath of the Wild, and it's fine. It just has
it's better than Horizon Dawn, right?
It's not better. It's not, because in Horizon, you don't have stamina and your weapons don't break. So
I mean, until I play Horizon Dawn, I'm gonna keep calling the Breath of the Wild clone.
It's not.
Unfortunately. I know it's not a clone. My cousin told me, my friend told me they both play the game, and it's not. But
then
on
why
the
don't you
internet,
listen to them?
I have the game. I'm just not in the mood. After playing Ghost of Tsushima, I was like, let me take a break one of these massive open world with so much dialogue. Because if I go in now, I guarantee you I will not care about any of the characters.
Well, you might in Forbidden West. Forbidden West has better story and better characters.
Oh my god. I haven't played the first one yet. Why should I go to the second one?
I don't know. Just look it up online. I mean, the first one's good. It's still one of my favorite games. I think because it really introduced me to how really cool open world games could be. Because I had never honestly played a game that was like that before.
Oh, it's your first time? Okay, understandable.
It wasn't my first open world game. I mean, I played ones, but like it
hooked you.
Yeah. It was one like that. I was just like, because I played well, Mass Effect isn't open in the same sense.
I still need to play that one.
Mass Effect is very good. I played Dragon Age. Dragon Age 2 was I think it's Inquisition was more open, like Horizon, I think, which I did really like.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
Come on, Fox. We'll make a great.
The only thing I heard about Mass Effect is people complain about the third ending. How what your character dies out or something like that?
Yeah, I mean it's like hard to. I guess it's kind of hard to keep Shepard alive, but I mean either way, it's a good game. Has the best DLC I've ever played in any game.
Go back to the Snowhorn Wastes and find him.
Got it.
I'll get it on Steam. Was on sale.
I think you'll need this. The sharp claws drop.
It's just really fun. I think the first game's a chore.
Okay, enough already.
But at least to me it is. But I started with the second game, which I think is the best one. The third one is my favorite, though.
Like I said, I'll add to the wish list because as of now, I got way too many games I'm trying to get through.
What's next on your list to play?
Right now I'm playing the game called Tunic. I've been waiting for this game for a while, and it's been pretty dang fun. Holy shit.
Yeah, you said that was
It's like a Legend of Zelda with Souls-like gameplay. I'm like, I'm in, I'm sold.
Zelda with Souls, that's like probably two things that I don't want combined ever.
I mean, difficult can be fun.
Not for me.
Yeah, it's not for everybody. I know.
I swear, things that are too difficult, like, things that are too difficult physically give me headaches, and it's not fun.
I mean, I can think of one game that I cannot ever play again that generally just pissed me off is Ghosts and Goblins. That game. Let's say if you want to break your TV, don't play that game.
Yeah, I've never heard of that, but you know what? If you don't like it, then I'm probably not gonna like it.
And people say, that's if you want people to complain about Dark Souls, that's the original Dark Souls bullshit right there. I can't deal with that.
Ugh. I don't even know why games like Dark Souls are popular. Like, why?
Because it's fun.
But how is it fun?
Because they just push you in the world, and I think the person who made it said, hey, no difficult setting. You're gonna do it on your own. See if people can make it or make. Because you know people can either adapt or die, and I managed to, and I died a lot, but I can adapt to it. And I say Dark Souls because it kind of helped me in like a dark time in my life.
All right, that's fair.
Despite I borrowed my friend's PS3, but his fucking PS3 kept correcting my save file 7 times. But somehow I managed to come back. I managed to come back to the same level somehow.
My PS3 is just sometimes it's garbage. It's the reason I can't play Into the Nexus. It just I had it physically. I had a physical copy of it, and I tried to play it, and the PS3 decided no. Just would not play it.
So I want you here playing Starfox Adventure. You know your stuff already. Jesus.
Oh yeah.
You know the locations.
Yeah, well I played this game through a bunch of times. It's not like I know it. I mean, completely. I'm probably going to die once we get into the more difficult areas.
Man, I only played that game like once, but never got to beat it because they didn't have a GameCube at that time. I played it at a friend's house, and that's it. But I did play the other one. What was the other one that had like it was a Starfox?
Starfox Assault.
Oh, that was fun.
It was fun. It was fun. I do like that game. The multiplayer is amazing.
It was amazing.
It was a lot of fun. Oh, did I go to Mountain Pass?
But yeah, after I finish Tunic, I might go to. Well, it's like 3 games I'm trying to get through now. But 2 of these games are super long, and I was like, maybe I should hold it off. Maybe we can just finish Spyro, because I already beat the first game, and it was like, all right.
Well, it's a simple platformer. I mean, what do you expect?
I mean, I keep seeing people saying, "Oh, it's Spyro 1, Spyro 2, Spyro 3." It's like, all right, let me try again, because I only played Enter the Dragonfly, and that was a disaster.
Of course, you've only played Enter the Dragonfly.
It was on PS2. I got it. Like, hey, let me give it a try. Left a bad impression in my mouth.
Completely not surprised.
Then I only came back to Spyro because somebody made it fun.
I made it fun. I'm good.
Nah, I'm afraid it's not from you.
No, I made it fun. Shut up.
Let's just say it was from a mod that got me hooked to the game again. Like, yeah, I should give it a try again.
What mod was that?
So don't worry about it. It's not complete yet. But it was dang fun.
Well, I need to know what kind of mod it was.
Let's just say a place you would not expect Spyro to be in at all.
Alright, fair.
So how's the slide through your recording coming along? Since after I just watched your turret your turret mission.
Oh my god. Wait, which one did you watch?
The recent one, episode 21.
Jesus Christ, the turret.
With the Murray turret.
Like, fuck the turret. It's just, that was so bad. It was so bad.
I don't know. I found a way to exploit it. I just shoot the spikes a little bit, and the aims just start come instantly, and just wipe them out.
Well,
Done
if you
deal.
find an exploit, I understand, but if you're trying to do that normally, I mean, did you see, like, the basic trouble I was having was if the
shoot
guys
them from
will go
behind,
down
they
in
move
one hit.
forward.
If you shoot them, they move forward, and then they wake up right next to Murray, and it's like, what? Well, what's the point? Like, it's really frustrating. It's like, why would they go forward? Why would you make it like that? I'm gonna buff on Dad. But yeah, well, until Mark gets his new computer, I'm not really gonna be able to record anymore.
Yeah. Sounds like, yeah, the way you describe it, yeah, it sounds like it's old. I think it's time to get a new one.
It's probably just an old computer. I mean, it was already being, like, pretty crappy, but I need a new laptop as well. This one, I mean, this one's doing fine, but it's just, I use it for a lot of stuff, so.
What laptop are you trying to go for?
I don't know. Just, like, anything that's a good gaming laptop. I've heard, people like, suggest stuff, but I never know what's best.
Yeah, I say get the price range around 800 to 900. That's usually the good one, because if you want the best ones, they're pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Send me. Oh god dang it, man! I don't want to see this. Ugh, Gundam Wing.
EJ, voice, to join voice chat is it is a perk for being a $25 patron or member. Okay.
So what was the? I saw some like a different build. What was it called? Dinosaur Planet before this game, Starfox Adventure.
Yes, this game was originally supposed to be a game called Dinosaur Planet on the N64, running on Ocarina of Time's engine, I believe. I believe that's correct. I'm not sure.
Wasn't there like someone released like a full demo or something like that?
Yes. Yes, there is a ROM. I did stream a bit of that ROM, but it was... I mean, obviously it's unfinished, and unless you're using, like, glitches, you can't get around certain things, so, like, when I was playing it, the game would just kind of freeze up.
Hmm. Yeah, because I saw a bunch of fan art. I was like, what is going on? This looks like Starfox Adventure.
Yep. Oh, Dinosaur Planet. was going to be great. I wish I could have played the completed version, but it was never finished, like the entire game. It wasn't finished. Before they decided to make this game instead.
Which is still good, right?
Oh yeah, I love this game. It has flaws, but hell, I love this game. Like, you could say that, this is basically, this was my first Zelda game. Like, you could say that, basically.
My first Zelda game was Ocarina of Time. Didn't beat it. Went to Majora's Mask. Love that one better.
I have played, Majora's Mask on 3DS. I like the game. But at the same time, I don't like it. It's like...
As a time.
Yeah, it's the time limit thing. It's just like, it's anxiety of the game, like, you know.
I think that was the point in the tunnel chat that we made that trying to make a point.
Yeah, it's very... I don't know. It's not really the type of game that I like most.
I mean, if you play the 64 one, it was a little more it would be a lot more stressful than 64. Because the 3DS was a little more forgiving.
Yeah, a little bit more forgiving, maybe. Okay. Wait,
Yo, I just realized I can play online on this one. Oh.
Tricky's not really doing his job, is he? Tricky, you have one job, do it.
Trying to figure out why did my brother use Zoom in this laptop?
I don't know. If you like watching me fail in games, you're gonna love watching me trying to get into Cloud Runner Fortress.
I just like watching people fail in general. It's funny.
Freaking getting into Cloud Runner Fortress is one of the worst things about this game. Because it's like... It is a bizarrely accurate, timed, like, jump through rings thing in order to open up the gate. It's like, it's so stupid.
I just think I have Seeks. Like, I never got that far with this game.
Yeah, you have to be like super accurate with it. You're running on like little platforms. And if you fall in the water, like, you're done. It's like... It is almost impossible to do that.
I realized I could get the emulator for the GameCube and just play this game too.
Yeah, that's what I was doing before. I was using the Dolphin emulator. But
I forgot.
you know,
I
now that I
forgot.
have a capture card.
I forgot. I have my GameCube controller for for my competitive days in Smash Brothers.
Oh.
Fun times.
I like Smash, but I do not play competitively.
And discovered that I was a gatekeeper. He gave me an ultimatum. Allow him to take
Yeah, I learned to play, play relaxed this time with friends. Still items off. I hate items.
Yeah, items kind of suck.
So I refused to help.
I'm pretty good at playing Sheik though. Sheik has always been my main. And like by good, I mean I'm not really good at all. I just happen to win a lot. Because I don't really know how to play the game. I just kind of mash buttons and hope for the best. Because I'm not good at fighting games.
You must search for the spellstone within Dark Ice Mines and return it to the Volcano Force Point Temple. Only then will the spellstone's power be returned.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The game's glitching.
Ugh.
Hope that helps you,
Save that.
Let me out.
Alrighty, right. Can't do anything over here. Okay, Dark Ice Mines.
So when do you save Crystal?
What about Crystal?
When do you save her?
At the very end of the game.
Jeez, you only play it for like, what, 10 minutes and you wait until the end?
Yep. Yep, they really fooled me into buying this game, didn't they?
Wow.
I was like, ooh, pretty fox lady. I want to play this game, and then I got it, and then, well, luckily I ended up liking the rest of the game, and it didn't really bother me that you didn't play as her throughout the rest of it.
Is there any like levels or anything like the water temple? Because that's the one thing I didn't like Ocarina of Time was that one water temple that just I stopped playing because of that.
So there are temples. There are the Force Point temples, the volcano one and the ocean one. And I don't know if you can exactly compare the ocean Force Point temple to the water temple. Maybe. But I've always liked it. It has some, like, kind of frustrating bits, but I've always liked it.
Yeah, I need to play because, like I said, I always remember bad memories when I went to temple.
Yeah, everybody hates the water temple.
Hey, do you at least go back to your ship and do some air fighting, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now.
Oh. I say, wait, ain't Starfox game without some air combat.
Yeah, I mean, well, it wasn't supposed to be a Star Fox game to begin with, so they kind of shoehorned this stuff in.
Fly through 3 gold rings to open the gatekeeper's force field.
I just realized, where's Falco? I just realized then.
Falco. So
The bird?
Falco doesn't Falco doesn't appear until the very end.
What the heck?
Until the very end, the final boss, and he shows up out of nowhere. It's actually kind of funny.
Dang, it sounds like these games were rushed.
Well, I mean, it kind of was like, but then again, you know, one's supposed to be a Star Fox game, and the original Dinosaur Planet was never completed, so they didn't really have a lot to work with. That's why the story's kind of flawed.
It did it, Fox! The force field is down! Safe to the lab! Slipping out!
So if this is like Legend Zelda, do you get more health? Can you add more health to you or no? You only get 3.
Yes, you do get more health. Once I beat the boss of this place, I think that's when I get more health. God, if it was only 3, that would suck. Oh no. Yeah, this was my first Star Fox game and my first Zelda game, all in one.
First Star Fox game was on this Nintendo 64. Them polygons.
Well, because I had no idea what Star Fox was before this game came out. So I played this, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna play Star Fox 64, and then I got it, and I didn't like it. And I was like, well, I guess that makes sense, because this is like, you know, kind of has, you know, platforming elements, RPG elements, which is not, you know, that's not what Star Fox is, and I didn't realize that. Then when I did, I said, yeah, that makes sense why I don't like this.
Kind of feel sorry for Star Fox being in limbo because it doesn't know what to do anymore. Yeah. What Nintendo doesn't want to do with it anymore. Just gonna keep making re-releases of the original game.
Yeah, they should just like remaster this and put it on the Switch or something. So I would love for more people to play this. This was my first GameCube game. This game was the reason that I got a GameCube.
I wish I got a GameCube, but I only could take one console home, and that was the PS2.
That's fair. PS2 is still probably the greatest gaming console of all time.
Because you can play PS1 games.
Yep. You had the backwards compatibility, it had the memory cards.
You mean are you sure about that? Because I had a time where I had no memory cards. Like that whole thing with the memory cards was gone. Like there was no memory cards for years. I had to let the PS2 run just to keep the progress going so I can find a memory card.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I remember back then there was a memory card shortage. Like legit, you couldn't go. I go to in-stores, there was no memory cards for the PS2.
Oh my god.
And apparently I was the only one. People I knew actually had this issue before. They just leave the PS2 on for like days and weeks.
That is weird. That's kind of bizarre. Because when I got it, I got a memory card like right with it.
I did have like a red memory card, but for some reason it would not save anything. No games were saved on. No games would want to save on it for some reason. But only Jack X was good enough.
That is weird.
It was like saying it was only Jack X that could be saved on that red memory card. It's like, how's that? I'm not gonna question. It's saved.
Look out for Belina Tay, the gatekeeper's daughter. She didn't mean to get us into this mess.
I've never played Jack X. Only Jack and Daxter game I've never played.
She did what she thought was right.
It's pretty fun.
Please help her.
I had great memories with that, and I laughed way too hard in that game. Because of the multiplayer with my brother.
It looked important, so I hid it from the sharp claws.
I have played The Lost Frontier, and I didn't like it.
I played demo. It was alright.
I remember, like, I think I stopped playing that game as fast as I stopped playing Jack 2. Because, like, I think there's a part at the very beginning where there's a time limit thing, and I was like, no, and I just stopped playing.
It was interesting, but I realized, oh wait, you don't use Dark Jack anymore. It's like, what the heck?
Yeah.
And Dark Dexter is like, what the heck?
That is weird.
Like, it didn't make sense, because he was already an Otso. Here, from touching Dark Eagle, who's an Otso. Like, but if he does touch it again, he becomes Dark. Doesn't make any sense. But then again, the whole Jack and Dexter had identity crisis, right?
It did. I think,
but hey,
you know, that's why I like Sly more, because at least it had an identity.
But I'm happy we got Jack 2, because I was like hoping it was not gonna be the same platform on the second game.
Yeah, instead it was a GTA clone.
It was great.
It was a clone.
It was the platforms were dying at that point.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the type of games that I liked.
I mean, that's how gaming is.
Well, now, you know, we're getting a resurgence in platformers, so it's my era again. This is what I like.
Kind of, I guess.
A little bit. Bringing it back. Crash, Spyro, Medieval, KO.
I heard of Medieval. Never played them.
It's fun.
I never heard of KO.
KO is not that well known. It's a Polish game series, I believe. I only had KO the Kangaroo on GBA. Which is a lot different than the original, like, PS1 version. But my friend Tari, no, she pretty much grew up with those games.
I need some food.
So she played all the KO games.
So wait, you don't get to use Starfox gun? Only the staff?
Yep, only the staff.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, at the very beginning, he's like, why couldn't I bring my blaster? And then General Pepper's like, well, it's about saving the planet, not blowing it up. And I was like, you know what? This would have been a lot easier with a gun, but I do like the staff.
I mean, you shooting blasters through the staff too.
Yeah, it's like pretty much the same thing, except if the gun controls or anything like this thing controls, then it's probably wouldn't be good anyway, because this thing is very weird. It is very sensitive.
Does it have inverted controls when you aim down?
Absolutely, it does have inverted controls, and you cannot change them.
Oh, dang.
So that I just kind of have to get used to.
The only game I actually needed inverted controls was actually a jet fighting game, which makes sense.
I don't know. Certain games with inverted controls are fine. I can get used to them. Like the like Sly 1, you can't change it, so I have to get used to it. But Sly 3, like every time you switch to a new character, there's inverted controls, and I have to change it manually every time.
I don't know. I changed the controls in Sly 1 to invert it to back to normal.
Yeah, I mean, I changed them back to normal, but like you have to change it manually like every time you switch to a new character. I don't know why it doesn't stay.
My only issue with the emulator, it does it weird with the left and right now. I can't change that one.
Yeah. Cheesemaker, hello. Welcome to the stream. Ew, ew. Come on, you stupid bat.
Was it the inspiration for your avatar? The fox was from Starfox.
The inspiration behind like my mascot is just, well, I don't know. I like foxes and I like the color purple.
Good old purple, the symbol of death right there.
Oh, Tricky, don't fall asleep. I need you.
Oh, did you play the Rayman series?
I love Rayman 3, one of my favorite games.
Yeah, Rayman 3 is pretty good.
Kind of the only one that I really play. I did play Rayman 2. I played a little of it.
Which one?
It's good. Well, I think it was the PS1 version because I played it on the emulator.
Nah, you should go with PS2. The PS2 is the best version.
Yeah, that's what I heard. So I'll probably just get that.
I don't know. I can't pick one. I can't pick one favorite because I enjoy both of them for different reasons. 2 had a story. 3 was more adventure.
Yeah, that's fair. I never played the first one, but I don't want to because I have a feeling I'm not gonna like that game.
It's very clunky. Like some reason he's heavy, for some reason.
Yeah.
I did play the next series. I think it was Legends and Origins. It's fun with friends, especially when we get to yell at each other because someone messed up or we're so close to winning.
Oh, Rayman Origins. That's right. I played that one too. I have that one. I forgot about that. That's a fun game. That's fun.
Especially with friends. Definitely with friends.
I've never played Legends though. Let me see. Cheesemaker. Do you like the Kingdom Hearts series? No, I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game. But I don't like JRPGs, so I don't think I'm gonna like it.
It's alright. I played the first one. Did I ever beat it? I don't think so. Played the second one, it was alright. I don't feel like going to the third one. The story's everywhere.
The story just seems kind of convoluted.
It is. It is. Because you got the PlayStation main series, you got a bunch of spin-offs on Nintendo for some reason.
Yeah. Trey, this is Solid Sig that I'm talking with.
Hello. Remember, Jack 2's better than Jack 1. Just saying.
He's here to spread his propaganda, Jack 2 apologist. Not this bat. Needs to fuck off.
So what are you looking for? Looking for a boss or item or something?
So right now, I am trying not to get hit by enemies. Jesus. They are very annoying. Okay, there you go. Health. Trying to find food for this guy so I can ride him. There we go. And once I'm inside the Dark Ice Mines, I just gotta do, you know, a couple puzzles and then I make my way to the boss.
Oh, I feel much better now.
Is the boss difficult?
Not really.
Get on my back. Let's smash those gates.
A little bit tedious, but like nothing exactly difficult. I think the only boss that's like really, really difficult is probably the final boss. And
Who's the final boss?
Andros.
Him again? He's in here?
Yep.
How's he? Not gonna question.
I don't know. They don't really explain it. It's just some. Again, the story's kind of a mess. Alright. Good.
So wait, the lizard didn't shoot you.
Nope. Oh my god, Tricky. platforming can be a bit slippery. Yeah, I knew I was gonna fall off the edge there.
Oh boy, platforming.
Yeah, it can be kind of slippery in this game.
I do have a love relationship when it comes to platforming at this point.
No, I like games that do it well. It's just... It's really tough when, I don't know. It's like certain mechanics that games have. Like, specifically games like this one where you can't jump. And, like, you just kind of jump automatically.
Oh, so that's Zelda game still.
Yeah.
I know Twilight Princess did that before, where you just had to run and hope for the best.
Oh my god, I keep falling off the edge. I really wish these guys dropped health.
I just gonna keep those enemies just keep spawning.
They do respawn pretty fast.
Jesus. At least it's not those Yetis from Going Commando. That was horrible.
Oh god, oh no. Oh, you just reminded me of them. God damn it. The Yetis. That was during the, now what level was that? Was that when you're, like, trying to get the moonstones or something?
Yes, and you go to Angela to get some her ID to get into the final level to Mega Core Lab, yeah.
Yeah. Awful, awful. I hated collecting the moonstones.
Well, I kind of just dealt with it and just used the two best guns I had. Was the bouncer and the rhino, and that was it. And it still overpowered me.
Yeah, those enemies are bad. I still stand by saying that the protopets are the worst enemy that I've ever encountered. They annoyed me to no end.
All I gotta say is hate those robots because they only attack me because Sriracha was furry. That's all it was. But hey, technically no life was lost, only just robots, and now it's it.
Yeah. No, it's still too much. Almost. There we go.
Where you can't, there's the enemies. So what's your opinion on the Ratchet and Clank movie?
I thought the movie was more entertaining than the game, the reboot.
Fair enough.
I don't like what they did to the story, but at least I was entertained by the movie.
I saw the weird pilot show, which I wish they was making more because I actually enjoyed that one.
Oh, Life of Pi, yeah, I thought that was cool.
Because it did bring me back to those good old days of the first games.
Yeah, I thought I thought Nefarious's model looked better in Life of Pi than it did in Rift Apart.
Yeah, it should have been a show before a movie. If only if I wish they do that for Sly Cooper, just put it as a show instead of a movie.
I thought that's what they were going to do, but I don't
No
know.
words.
Now I'm not hearing anything. Well, except that a new game is possibly coming out.
Possible. But yeah, as you know, everyone's gotta wait. Just like you and your new Power 4 game.
Hey, that's what I need.
I'm still waiting for one game, but it's never gonna come out.
What game do you want?
It's just a game on PC. It's a running joke in the community, but it's just funny. Still waiting for Half-Life 3.
Half-Life 3. I see.
I'm still waiting.
As most people are.
I already played Alex on VR, and that was amazing.
Yeah, tricky. The movie wasn't just it wasn't just a cutscene compilation. The movie, the game had cutscenes from the movie,
Which was weird.
Yeah.
It was an okay movie. There's some scenes that made me laugh. Like the one with the warehouse scream that kind of made me laugh.
Yeah. Wilhelm, that was fun.
The one thing I don't like about the new Ratchet & Clank, the 2016 one, was the hoverboard race. Holy crap, they made that worse.
They made it worse? Really? I thought they made it. I thought they made it slightly better.
I was struggling so much.
That's weird.
Especially getting the last Rhino piece, it was just really getting into my skin.
Yeah. I thought they made the hoverboard races slightly better. Because in the original, I always felt like I was going way too slow compared to the competition.
You just got to hit the speed pads in a certain pattern, and you're good to go.
I know, but it's just like, it's too much trial and error.
Yeah, you know, ain't nothing wrong with trial and error.
No. I don't like trial and error.
But that's kind of the fun though.
It's not fun.
I mean, watching your slide 3 playthrough is like you guys both of you don't like the trial and error.
No, I like being able to do things first try.
That's difficult.
I like being able to do things first try, and then because then I feel like I'm good at games.
You don't have to feel bad. just to feel good, really?
Yeah. I don't like to feel like I'm bad at games because I already know that I'm bad at games.
Hey, I'm bad at games. Because hell, going to competitive Smash, that's when you know if you're good or not.
Nah. That's why I don't do things competitively. What? Alright, so I'm gonna get into the mines.
Actually, there was a DS game on the Starfox that had like a bunch of endings. What was that called?
Starfox Command.
That one, is that the one that had like a bunch of endings?
Yeah. I mean, as far as I know, it's the only one on the DS.
Are we close to the? Are you close to the boss?
I'm not close to the boss. I'm gonna save before I even get there, so I'm gonna probably stop playing in a bit. Have to do a lot of puzzle things first before I get there.
Oh boy, puzzles.
It's a Zelda game. What do you expect? Zelda clone. See, you can call this a Zelda clone because it actually is.
But I'm still gonna call Horizon a Breath of Fire clone until I play it.
You should just play it.
Not in the mood, I'm afraid not.
You gotta get in the mood.
I got to be in the mood.
Gots to be in the mood.
Plus those games are long.
They are, indeed.
I beat Ghost of Tsushima like 2-3 weeks ago on the second hardest difficulty, and that was a fun challenge.
Wow.
Yes, you know, I died a lot, you know, because of the difficulty, but you know, yeah, I pushed on.
Good for you.
Suffering.
I can't do that.
Suffering. So when you play this game the first time, how did you know which stuff goes to where?
I didn't.
You didn't.
Well, actually, I do have the guidebook for this game, so if I ever got stuck, I would look in there.
I forgot they made guidebooks.
I used to love collecting guidebooks.
And that reminds me of those good old cheat code books.
Oh yeah, I have some of those. I'm curious as to what Spyro game that you consider S tier.
You just have to wait.
I swear, like, nothing you said made any sense, because you were just like, oh, minigames, and I'm like, well, 2 and 3 both have minigames.
Like I said, I want to make a video about that, to be honest. Because I need to put... Because I need to put something on my main channel. I've been working on my group channel a lot.
What's your group channel?
Just me and my friends just play some other game. I just record them and just edit them. Like, you know, those funny game moments, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of do those. Helps me on my editing skills a little bit.
Okay.
Tricky? Tricky! Your friend will turn up. They usually do. Maybe I can help until he does.
But you'll wait if I need before I get to it, because I do need to finish some other videos first before I get to my main channel now.
Sure, sure.
So, what's the puzzle unless you're just traveling right now? Because there's no map. You have no map on you. You realize that?
Yeah, I don't have the map of this place, but it's okay. I know this place well enough. Well, I don't need one. Okay. Alright, so Tricky was captured. We gotta free him. I'm gonna do some other things down in the Dark Ice Mines. Travel down here, and then I'm gonna stop the game.
Is this a racing minigame or a time trial?
Nah, this isn't really anything. You're just kind of like you're just using
traveling
the thing to go there. Yeah, it has the race music, but not actually doing anything. There we go. Damage abuse, whatever.
Does he crash with that thing every time?
Eh, probably. There's only one time it doesn't. I love the music down here. Alright, let's save. I'm gonna quit. Alright. I'm stopping here. Ugh. Almost 3 hours. Yeah, seems right. Seems about good. Alright. Okay. That's where I'm gonna be ending it. Whew. Thank you all so much for joining. Thank you, Solid, for joining the voice chat. It was really nice getting to talk to you.
Yep, it's good to talk to you, even though your opinions are kind of wrong sometimes.
Nah, your opinions are wrong too, so. Opinions can't be wrong, it's just an opinion.
I mean, she should just adapt to the game.
How about no? How about I like things that are relaxing.
But so far through your playthrough, you're not really relaxing right now.
Oh, I'm relaxing. I'm gonna relax. Because I'm gonna take a nap and get rid of this headache. And that's how I'm gonna relax.
What time is it? Oh, dang, I've been up for almost 20 hours. Holy God.
5.
I need to sleep.
I need to take a nap and then get some dinner.
Alright then, have a good day. I don't know what time it is, and I don't know where you live, I don't know what time, but tomorrow is Sunday.
5 p.m. Yes.
Can't wait for Star Wars Sunday tomorrow. Alright, have a good day. How do I get out?
Cool.
How do I get out of the Zoom call? I don't know.
Just, here, I'll press the end button. There we go. Alright. Alright, well, thank you all so much for joining. As always, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe for more casual gaming content. And join my Discord, there's a link in the description below, and I will see you next time. Until then, this is Miharu, signing off.